everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, then a very big hello. My name is Louise and welcome to a day off vlog which I haven't filmed in the longest time. I went to Vegas and then I was home for a week and then I went to England. So I've just had like no day off vlogs. Today is the first day off with me and Jake. He's just finding some camera batteries now. And I haven't got any makeup on because I don't know if you can see, but my face is so dry because the weather is changing so much. Like 1 minute it's sunny, 1 minute it's snowing, 1 minute it's like rainy, and my skin can't keep up with it, so it's so dry. So I haven't put any makeup on today. Yesterday, would you believe it, was 20 degrees here in the Niagara region. So me and Jake had our very first barbecue, which was really cute. We both finished work at 6 and we came home and had a barbecue, and then we took a walk to the corner shop to get a drink, and it was just a really nice evening. But today I am literally in some hiking gear. I've got some leggings on and just like an oversized t-shirt that I got when I was home in Primark, and then just some necklaces, and I'm gonna put on my Doc Martens as well. These are my choice of hiking boots today. So yeah, we haven't had coffee yet because we ran out of coffee. So we need to go to Costco to get some coffee and washing up tablets. And then we're gonna go on a hike after that. But I need to stop off and get coffee from Tim's or something, because like I said, we ran out of coffee. So we haven't had a coffee yet, believe it or not. And then tonight I have got a pub quiz with all the new Canadians. If you don't know what that is, if you're new to Canada, like you moved from England to Canada, or Australia to Canada, New Zealand to Canada, Ireland from Canada, like I do a new Canadian call, like catch-up call, and tonight we have got our pub quiz, and that's at 9 PM my time, so I actually need to do the quiz. It's Canadian themed today, so I'm so excited. I'll tell you a bit about that later, but I'm just gonna chuck my shoes on and get in the car so we can go out, because I really need a coffee. But yeah, I'm excited to vlog today. Let's go on and today is 10 degrees, which is nice. It's slowly coming into the next season, which is so exciting. So yeah, let me get my shoes on and let's go.
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely nights and heartbreaks, and I feel misplaced without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, never wanted to end it like we did. I guess shit happens for a reason, but it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, honestly I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to your bedroom? I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all my slip-ups and mistakes, and I'm just pointless without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, never wanted to end things like we did. I'm sorry for all those promises I made you that I couldn't keep, but it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, honestly I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to your bed?
As you just seen from that little montage, we went and got the car cleaned. We got picked up coffee and a hash brown, and we are now at Costco. We're literally going to go in and out as quick as possible because we want to go on a hike while it's still sunny. It is currently 17 degrees out apparently, which is just crazy. We're putting a mask on for one of the very last times because they end in Ontario on Monday, which is so exciting. And also fuel prices have started to slowly go down. If I can't complain too much because the Brits, I know you've had it a lot worse than us, but when we go top up over in Did I put my phone in there? Yeah. When we go top up over in Costco in just a second after the shop, I will let you know what the fuel price is, but it is slowly going down. It's so lovely today. I don't even need a coat on. Jake's just inspecting the shiny new car. Is it good?
Yeah, it's alright.
He said he misses the Birmingham car washes where you like pay someone like how much? Like,
it's not even Birmingham, it's just like...
They have them everywhere, they actually have them in Weston too.
They are everywhere, it's just a car where you can go and they hand wash your car. Hand
wash your car, yeah, it's like £5 they do in and out and it's like the best job ever. But yeah, we're just walking to Costco, there's no line up, which is good. We can go straight in there and get out as quick as possible. But if there's anything cool in there, I'll show you. Once there was a kayak and I really wanted it, so yeah, let's look. Okay, so there was nothing interesting there. No, there was no kayaks or paddle boards. We just picked up some washing tablets, some coffee and some softener, and now we're gonna go over to the petrol place, gas station. How much is it, Jake?
151.
151, and last week was like 190 something, nearly $2.
That's probably about 90p a litre as well.
So it's 90p a litre. So yeah, we're not complaining because you guys have it worse in England, I know. But it is expensive for us, isn't it?
Yeah, but most people in England drive eco cars. Our car's not really economical.
Yeah, ours is really expensive. So yeah, we're just going to quickly go top up and then we're going to go on a nice hike. Maybe to Balls Falls or Deku Falls, whatever we fancy really. So Jake just taught me how to fill up for the first time. I've actually never filled up a car here in Canada in 2.5 years, and I kind of forgot how to put fuel in. That sounds stupid, but there's buttons here. Like at home you pick up the nozzle and you go. It's so different, so don't laugh at me if you're at home thinking she's forgotten how to put fuel in a car. You have to press a button, you have to prepay and stuff like that. Anyway, it took $118 to fill our truck up.
Well, technically we had a quarter of a tank.
We had a tiny bit in there already. So $118, what would you say, like £70?
Yeah, give or take.
Give or take, which isn't too bad. It's been a lot worse recently. So I'm happy. We're now on our way to Rockway, I think it's called. Rockway Falls. We've actually been here once before. It was a gorgeous little trek. We went at the end of last year, so just before autumn, and it was really nice. So we're gonna go and do a hike, maybe do a different one afterwards as well. But today the weather is honestly glorious. It's still 17 degrees out, but there is a slight wind, so it's not the humidity yet. Trust me, Ontario gets very humid, so we're enjoying this wind for now. It's not even
Ontario, it's just where we are.
Yeah, it's just where we are, like on the arch or whatever.
In between the two lakes.
Yeah, so and then we've got 7 hours until our quiz tonight, so I just did a little countdown, and I need to actually do the quiz, so we kind of need to be back before then. I might pop in Canadian Tire a bit later to see how much paddle boards are.
And a steamer.
A steamer.
For the iron.
That's not a priority. A paddleboard is, because I want to get on the lake, so Niagara on the lake, and in Toronto too. So yeah, we're on our way to Rockway now. It's a 25-minute drive. We'll tell you when we get there anyway, but yeah, we're excited to do our first hike of the year. Just got to Rockway. It's in Lincoln, and it's not busy today, which is good. Normally the car park's quite busy, but I'm gonna risk it without a coat. So Jake, he's got a bottle of water, and this is actually where we dumped our pumpkins after Halloween. We didn't dump them, we left them for animals, because I reread that if you leave pumpkins to animals, wildlife like to eat them. So we came here to squash them for the animals. So we're just going to walk down. There's 2 ways to get places. Well, there's actually loads of ways. There's loads of different trails here. It's crazy, and it's part of the Bruce Trail. So a funny fact, when I first started working with Drake, he used to call me Bruce because I used to always smile. Apparently the shark, yeah, in Shark Tale or something. But yeah, so this is Bruce Trail, and this is the side trail. We sprayed our hands with the bug spray just in case. And it's a bit windy, so if you can hear the wind, I apologise. I need to get a little muff for it. But all of the blue lines lead to the Bruce Trail. And then this is a full-on drop, which we've showed many times before. And there is the waterfall down there, and you can actually walk down there, and then there's St. Catherine's and that. So when we came last time, we went that way, and just kept walking straight. But when we came back up, we came up from that way, and you had to like climb rocks and stuff. So we're just gonna, there's Jake taking some pictures. We love doing hiking like early on in the year, because as soon as it hits like July, August, it's impossible to hike because it's so hot and Jake's allergies are crazy. So it's nice to actually get out. So yeah, we're just gonna follow the Bruce Trail down to see where it leads us. I love the sound of like waterfalls, it's so pretty. So there's one going down that way. All the leaves. It's super slidey because obviously...
No, we're not really wearing the appropriate.
Well, no, we're not wearing the right shoes, but I love this log here that someone, like, it's obviously fell and someone's had to cut. Oh my God. This is all super icy. Is this dangerous? We made it to the bottom. We just followed the white lines. It's nice and peaceful down here. And I think if we walk straight down there, there's a bridge, if I remember correctly. Oh, can't wait for summer now, can you? I want to get wet shoes this year.
Yeah,
from Bass Pro, so we can go and like paddle through there. This is the life. This is how we moved to Canada. This one is a really nice walk, and it's not hard at all, is it, Jake? Compared to the other waterfalls we've been to.
No.
If you're looking for a nice light walk,
I would say it was a light walk.
it wasn't a light walk, but it's easy.
I know, there's still some steep slopes.
But if you wear the right shoes and stuff. And then here's the bridge, it's gorgeous. I love this bridge. Imagine like wedding photos on that bridge. Not like you would get down here in a wedding dress. After the bridge, there is more, like it's a lot more rocky here. So you have to come prepared. But me and Jake are saying in the summer it'd be nice to do we could get wet shoes and walk all this way instead. Look how handsome he looks. Jake's scared of snakes. So we are halfway. We just walked from down there. And it's fair to say I'm not as fit as I was last summer. This is absolutely killing me. I'm covered in mud as well. I'm covered in mud. Okay, we can do this. We're so close. Jake's smashing it. Me, not so much. I'm dead. I didn't wear my jumper. Ready?
Yeah, are you ready? Give me a hand.
I did it! God, this is nervous.
Careful.
Oh my! Forgot about this. You ready to catch me? I am knackered. I say to Jacob, we did that like every day on our day off, once a week, we would lose weight 110%. I remember our first summer, like two years ago, we were doing hikes, like really hardcore hikes, once a week. I need to get back into that because it's fun and it keeps you fit as well. So we are now at the top of Rockway, covered in mud. Need to try and clean it off because Jake cleaned the car the other day inside. We're gonna pop home, make some lunch. I'm thinking tuna and sweet corn sandwiches.
I thought it was like an ice cream parlour.
Oh, ice cream parlour?
Yeah.
Okay, we can go there next. So, we're gonna go to Avondale ice cream parlour now, which is near the outlet mall, kind of. It's on the way to Niagara on the Lake. It's always super busy in the summer. Let's check if it's open first, because it's out. It is? Okay. And let's go get, sometimes I get a milkshake from there. I've never had an ice cream from there, because their milkshakes are so good. So, yeah. Let's go get some ice cream or milkshakes, whatever we fancy. But our first hike, babe, of the year.
Yeah.
Completed. He's trying to get his mud off. We did it. High five. Thanks. Whew. That was a hard one to start the year with, but felt good. So we've just come to Avondale Dairy. It's literally in the middle of nowhere, and it's like a dairy farm with their own restaurant on the side of it. I think I'm gonna go for a milkshake, but it's always got a lineup. Yeah, it's got a lineup today as well. Only it's not a big one. Normally in the summer it goes all the way down there. So I got chocolate fudge brownie and Jake got cookie dough. Good?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna quickly try Jake's. He got the cookie dough. There's 32 different flavors, so. Tastes good.
I know.
More vanilla-y though. Oh boy, that was good. And I got the chocolate fudge brownie. It reminds me of Shake Shack when we used to have one in Weston. I always just get chocolate fudge brownie. You can taste a little bit of brownies. So good. It is expensive, but it's worth it. A little treat now and again, isn't it?
I guess what is it? $17 for two.
Yeah. But yeah. So we're on our way home now. We're gonna chill, relax, and then get ready for the quiz that is later on today. I have just woke up from a lovely 20-minute nap, and I'm cooking today's HelloFresh meal. Today we're having a barbecue chicken flatbreads. I've never made my own pizza or flatbread before, so I'm excited. Currently have the chicken on in the background. My house is a mess behind me, so don't judge. And for my starter, I'm having my Nando's hummus with pita bread. It's literally like the best starter ever. I love it so much. And we got 2 hours until my quiz call. And yeah, I'm excited for dinner. I've never made these before. But how good does that chicken look? I had to season it with garlic, paprika, and something else, and it just smells divine. I absolutely love it. And I literally feel like a proper chef when I'm cooking HelloFresh. And then I've just made my salad dressing over here. And here is the final product. Call me a chef. Like, how good does that look? I'm basically Italian. So we're gonna eat this, and then we have got our quiz straight after. And what we're gonna be watching on the TV while we eat this is the good old British The Apprentice. So, enjoy. Good morning, everybody. So last night I had my new Canadian call. If you don't know what that is, basically I've started this thing where I do Zoom calls for Canadian rookies, which are people that want to move to Canada but haven't applied yet, like they're still and ahhing. Canadian incoming, which are the people that applied and they've got their visa but they're not here yet. And then our new Canadians, which are all people in Canada that have moved from another country. And we had our new Canadian social last night. It was a pub quiz, and then afterwards a few people stayed on and was just talking about their experiences, which were nice. And yeah, I had a really good night. So if you're watching this and you're new to Canada and you want to join the new Canadian calls, then go follow me over on Instagram and drop me a message. We're gonna have one a month. And I think the next one, everyone's gonna have their own round. I think a few suggestions came to me last night saying, can they have their own round each? So it's gonna be really fun. But this morning I'm up and ready. Jake's in the shower. So if you can hear the water running, it's because Jake's in the shower. I've just tidied the front room. I just need to put the Hoover over it. But I really want to put this together. So this is the table that I got when I was in England in B&M Bargains. I'm just gonna put this up here. and balance you. Oh my goodness me, I thought it was gonna fall. Probably is gonna fall, Louise. Why did you put that like that? There we go. So yeah, I got this table. Oh my god, I just need to tell you guys, I did not sleep well last night. It is so hot. Like, we have like a really thick duvet on for the winter, and I said to Jake, you're gonna have to change that tonight because I am so freaking hot. Like, we can't keep that on there. And I just couldn't sleep last night. I was so hot, and that's unlike me because I like being warm. I have hot water bottles at nights and everything. And today I'm actually sweating as well. So we're debating putting the air conditioner on, which is just crazy because it's March and it's due to snow in a few more days. But yeah, anyway, we got this table. Well, I got this table from England. My grandma kindly got it for me because I told her how much I loved it. Is Jake's knife around here? No, I'm gonna have to try to open this myself. And I really want to pull it up. I've actually got work today. I'm on the close, so I start at 12. But Jake is off work, and guys, I think he's gonna vlog without me. So basically, Jake watches the YouTuber Mr. Beast. I've watched a few of his videos too. I actually really like him. And he's got millions and millions and millions of followers. He's great. And he created his own fast food chain called Mr. Beast Burger. And it's actually here in Niagara. It's at the Canada 1 Mile on Lundy's Lane, if you're watching this and you're from the area. It's in Ghost Kitchens, and Jake is going to go for his lunch to get a Mr. Beast burger, and I asked him to vlog it for us, so you guys can see how much it is, where it is, and what it tastes like, and if it's a disappoint or not. So fingers crossed he does that. So you guys will have him today, which is exciting. But I've got an hour till I have to get ready, so I thought I'd just clean the house a bit because yesterday was a bit full on. We were so busy because it was the first day off together in a long time, and yeah, we didn't get a chance to tidy much. And I'm gonna, while I'm trying to open this, I will speak to you guys. So when I come back from England, I wasn't vlogging much or anything like that, and I was getting very overwhelmed. I basically took a part-time job because me and Jake want to save for a house so bad. I was like, if I take a part-time job, then we can live off of that wage. It's 10 hours a week, so it's enough to live off. Then all of my other wages and all of Jake's wages will go in the bank and pay for bills and save, because we really want a house by the end of the year, like even a deposit on a house or something. But I was working my full-time job 40 hours a week. That 10 hours, I'd have dance as my hobby, which was twice a week that week because we have a show coming up. And then I had cheer as well, and I just felt so overwhelmed and I was getting so ill. I experienced my first migraine. I've never ever had a migraine in my life. I've had headaches, but this pain was at the back of my neck, and I never experienced that pain before, and my work friends said it was a migraine, and I never want to experience that ever again. So when I got home, I told Jake that I was getting migraines, and he said it's because I'm overworking myself. Like, I would finish my full-time job, come back, do my part-time job, then get in a car to go to dance or cheer, and it was just like too much. I didn't have time for myself, I didn't have time for YouTube, and YouTube is what makes me happy. Like, YouTube is my hobby, and I love filming, I love editing, and I love uploading. I just kind of feel like I put it on the back burner because I want to save so much money for a house that I just didn't have time to do it, and it's really sad. But anyway, so Jake sat down with me and talked to me, and he told me I should, it's up to me, he told me, but he thought I was working too much and I should stop something. Now, I didn't want to stop cheer because I absolutely love it. Like, the days I go to cheer is like some of the best days. I didn't want to stop dance as that keeps me fit and active, and like, I just need some exercise because I don't have any in my life apart from walking around my store. So I come to the agreement that I'm just gonna have to end that part-time job, and I felt so bad because I literally just started it. But at the end of the day, I think your health kind of come first. So I felt really bad, but I sent them an email and I said, unfortunately, sorry if you can hear the water draining, Jake's finished the shower. Unfortunately, because of like my health and my commitments, I can't no longer do this position. They were so understanding, which was great, but I just felt bad. But anyway, literally as soon as I ended that and resigned, instantly within seconds my headache was gone, my migraine was gone, I felt great. I picked up the camera, I started vlogging. So it's just crazy to see that just stopping like one thing in your life will help you massively. So if you're watching this and you're overworking yourself or you're stressing about something, honestly, you need to stop stressing, because it just took me to do that one thing, which is so easy, and just leave. And to be honest, it's not making a huge difference, that 10 hours, like with money and taxes, because we're doing our taxes at the minute. I would technically have to owe money if I was getting paid for this job, because it would make me go into the next tax bracket. So yeah, sorry for that little story time, but yeah, I was getting myself so overwhelmed, I had so many migraines, I hadn't picked up the camera in ages, and this is what I enjoy doing. But now I feel like that next day when I went to work, I was literally a new person. Like everyone was saying, like, you had a lot of sleep. Like, yeah, I went home that day, I resigned, so I didn't have anything to do. I had no dance classes, no second job. I went to bed, I slept for 12 hours, and the next day I woke up and oh my god, I felt great. I felt so good. And then since then I've been back on like doing all my Zoom calls with all the people that want to move to Canada or are in Canada, and socializing, making friends. And yeah, I just feel like on our day off yesterday, you guys seen that we went for a hike, which was the first time this year. We had a barbecue the day before, and I just literally feel like a new woman. Like I absolutely feel great. I'm getting up in the morning and I'm being active instead of just like being tired all the time. So yeah, that's my little chat to you guys to say, if you're watching this and you're feeling overwhelmed and you're feeling stressed, stop. Life's so short, you need to enjoy it, cut something out. And yeah, and I've done the table. How easy was that? I didn't even need a screwdriver, you just had to twist them in. And here is the table. I love all the wicker. The wicker is great. Okay, I'll put that in the garbage in a second. And I think I'm gonna put it in the dining room next to our chair. So I will show you. I need to hoover the floors. I kind of hate having wood floors because they get so dusty so quick. Like, I'm not even joking. 4 days ago, I mopped and hoovered the floors and they're already dusty again. Oh my god, that is perfect height. Oh my god, I love it. I love that so much. Okay, I want to turn it around and show you. Jake's just coming out of the bathroom, so I won't catch him on the camera because he's in a towel and nobody wants to see that. So guys, what do you think? Yes? I feel like it needs some sort of like plant or something on it. And then I've got my wicker there, I've got my wicker there. It all ties in, lovely jubbly, nice.
Right, hey Louise's vlog. Right, so I've just arrived at Canada One Mall, which is in Niagara Falls on Lundy's Lane. Now they've got a Mr. Beast burger, and I've wanted to try this burger for such a long time. Like, it's Mr. Beast burger, you gotta try it. So I'm gonna take you there now, I'm gonna see what the price is, see what they got on the menu, and see what it tastes like. So, let's go. Right, so a Mr. Beast burger experience, very disappointing because they didn't have any, and now I want a burger.
So I'm just editing the vlog and I just realised that there is no outro. So Jake unfortunately couldn't get Mr. Beast burger and he was so excited to go get it as well, but I thought I'd leave the clip in there because I know you guys would probably find it funny. I didn't when I edited it. But isn't he good at vlogging? Don't you think he should vlog more? Let me know down in the comments. But yeah, that was my day off vlog. I've got another video coming on Wednesday, which is the start of a new series, which I'm really excited. I hope you guys have a great week. Happy Monday, and I'll see you on Wednesday.